Assam is currently battling severe floods and a pandemic. India Today's Ashutosh Mishra has been getting you exclusive and extensive ground reports from the state. This report from the Golaghat district shows you how health workers are actually going in boats to reach out to people who are stuck due to severe waterlogging.
Golaghat is also amongst those districts which are submerged and affected due to rain, havoc and nature's fury. But the situation is so grim that the villagers were forced to take shelter in a government school or on the embankments along with the national highway. At Golaghat, most of the villages are completely submerged. But however, when the water receded, many gone back to their places where still the relief operation are being continued and health officials are being sent to provide them medical treatment, medicines, whatever they require. But at the same time, how the flood relief camps looks like. Here in the Golaghat district, I'm visiting one of such relief camp where hundreds of the local villages, tribals are taking shelter under this makeshift camp, makeshift tent, where they then food provided. The ration was provided by the administration and the government, and also those tribals are going back in the low-lying areas where the water has receded, are being provided the dry ration. So clearly, at the moment, provide them aid and relief in terms of providing the medical aids, and this is how the tribals are living there. इतनी बड़ी चुनौती है इस समय एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के सामने, और किस तरह से आप एड दे रहे हैं लोगों को?
रिलीफ कैंप में कितना लोग हैं उनका कैपेसिटी देख के हम लोग लगभग 50% जितना भी कैंप था 100 से लगभग इस पर हम लोग 200 से ज़्यादा रिलीफ कैंप हम लोग अरेंज किया है, क्योंकि हम लोग को सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग को ध्यान में रखते हुए फिर रिलीफ कैंप में पब्लिक हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट से सैनिटाइज करना.
Now I'm going to be part of a relief operation being carried out by SDRF and Department of Assam government in Golaghat district. So district administration has now become more challenging job to provide aid to this COVID crisis, and which is now affected worst. You have completely been disconnected from the villages located. Of tribals living in low-lying areas. When water situation goes up, many comes to the rescue camp. When it recedes further, they go back, but there still remain a flood situation. Gayatri, like Asha workers, they have a more challenging job during this crisis to provide aid to the areas in the low-lying areas of such a flood-affected districts, and moreover also providing dry ration those who are living there. But very importantly, looking at the COVID outbreak in the state of Assam, perhaps across the country we have the situation. This is somewhere important. Those people are living in isolation, that medical aid should reach them on time. So the health workers, those who are faring through this country boat to the remote areas, are carrying a medical box with number of medicines that could be required in the remote areas where the tribals and villagers are living in low-lying areas, which is now submerged in the water. And that is how it has become very challenging during this COVID outbreak and also the flood situation.
अब चीज उठा नमा करके और उसको बुखार होता है.
तो जब तेज बरसात होती है तब भी आप जाती हैं? And while we are en route in the nearby village in Golaghat district for the relief operation, it has again started raining. So clearly there are many districts, there's a rain has created this havoc, but the health workers, they are determined and they will continue their relief operation. And the challenges that comes also not only to protect themselves, but also the medicines, the boxes that they are carrying, because there could be possibility of moistures or the further contamination of such medicine. But when it rains, because last 24 hours the water level has gone up. Looking at the water level rise in Brahmaputra, in Upper Assam and parts of other districts, are the challenges Assam faces every year. This is every year scenario. but there has been no concrete step as far as agencies and government are concerned somewhere to control such situation or improve the embankment along the Brahmaputra side. But all what happens at ground zero, those local level workers, those who are authorized and those who have duty to serve the people are also victim of this natural calamity. The health workers, when they reach in such villages which are submerged in the water, Pushpalal is amongst those tribals, those who are still living in low-lying areas. And how these houses are looks like, there is hardly any concrete structure other than these pillars which are supporting the bamboo and steel made these rooftop, and the bamboo made these walls and the floor. Clearly, the life is so miserable in the different conditions in the remote areas where the tribals live. And since it's an every year scenario of such flood-like situation, they are often prepared. But situation explains how grim it is and how desperate the relief and aid required here. Pushpalal is taking me inside to his home, and this is how I'm going to show you how these tribals are living, in what condition they are living. So this is completely house which is made of bamboo and sticks. As far as floor is concerned, this is what exactly it looks like, only the woodwork, and water is very much visible, and the depth is more than 7 to 8 feet. Now, when the level goes up, the water even reaches to this mark, which is clearly visible, the water mark, the mud line. This is visible. This says that water level last time it has reached to this level, but in last couple of days it has receded, but still there is 7 to 8 feet water below this surface. Now, we are entering this part, hall of this area, a main hall of this area. So all the belonging, what they have, some clothes, dry ration, utensils, which is lost on this wreck made in this house. So other side, these are some bed sheets, clothes kept in the other part of house. Now I'll show you how the kitchen in these tribal areas and the remote villages looks like. We cannot afford to have a kitchen in such situation. So it's another arrangement what they have generated with this wood stick, mud filled in that, and that's how they cook on top their food. But clearly, in such difficult degree of situation and lives, how the flood has affected the livelihoods of millions in the state of Assam, and particularly the remote areas, people are suffering worst. First, it was the pandemic, and now the flood situation. With all their belongings, many fled their houses, but there are still in the low-lying areas who are living in such condition. On this backside of Pushpalal's house, other houses, if you can see, can be seen, are submerged in the water. So there are many living in these areas, and clearly the authorities local, their biggest challenge is to reach out on time when it is emergency situation and provide them aid and relief. While the Assam is affected due to flood, there are many villagers in remote areas who even do not have access to country-made boats, and this is how they commute. Bringing you ground report from flood-affected Assam with cameraman Sanjay Kumar. This is Ashutosh Mishra reporting for India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.